welcome to Sea Talk. Thanks for coming on.
So I'm Kate Abbotson. I am the Senior Manager for External Trade Communications here at Coca-Cola Europacific Partners.
Today we're going to talk about the all-important day that's coming up, Valentine's, right?
I honestly can't believe that Valentine's Day is now only a couple of weeks away. And for us this year, Dr. Pepper is going to be huge. And I can't wait to share what we've got in store. For me, I think there's a number of key areas that I'd like to share. One is around the huge soft drinks opportunity over the Valentine's Day period. I mentioned Dr. Pepper. We've got some exciting activity that Dr. Pepper has already kicked off, including a competition for everyone watching to get involved. And as always on these Sea Talks, a few top tips for Valentine's Day.
It's worth a whopping 160 million, right, to the convenience trade, right? It's just, it's an incredible time, and it's an incredible way to start the year off.
So in particular, novelty limited editions and at-home mealtime occasions on Valentine's Day present a really big opportunity for retailers to drive more sales. Flavoured carbonates like Dr. Pepper and Valentine's Day are the perfect match. And in fact, Paul, in the 4-week period covering Valentine's Day last year, 2024, over £3.4 million was spent on Dr. Pepper across the convenience channel. Wow. And for the last 3 years, Dr. Pepper has achieved its highest market share, both in terms of value and volume over this 4-week period. Dr. Pepper continues to be the second largest flavoured carbonate in GB, growing ahead of the total flavoured carbonates category in both volume and value terms. And more recently, it absolutely flew off the shelves over Christmas. So things are looking very rosy for the Dr. Pepper brand.
So with Dr. Pepper being so big during Valentine's Day, what plans have you got for the brand this year?
So we've got some really exciting plans for Dr. Pepper in 2025. So we're launching a limited edition Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry Crush, which you can see, which has a playful new can bottle design feature, which has love hearts and roses. And of course, the exciting new product development launch coincides with Valentine's Day, and this will help retailers drive sales over this occasion and beyond. And for us, this is the first ever flavour innovation in GB for Dr. Pepper. Whether you're new to Dr. Pepper or have been drinking it for years, we know that everyone who takes that first sip will love it. It's tangy, it's refreshing, and it has a full fruity flavoured twist. And it's already rolling into stores nationwide in 330ml, 500ml, 2 litre and 8x3 30ml packs. And is also available in price-marked 330ml and 500ml single packs for the convenience channel, which will be in high demand this Valentine's Day. The activity around the new launch is going to be supported by a multi-million-pound marketing campaign, which will include influencer partnerships, in-store sampling, and experiential out-of-home advertising, which is encouraging consumers to step into the Dr. Loves Billboard office for some romantic advice. We're always helping our convenience retailers create unique displays in their store, and POS materials will always be available to our trade through my.ccp.com.
And there's loads of POS that we as retailers can download, right? I mean, that's great. I mean, the pack formats are good. It's great that you do multi-pack as well, because we know that it's a bit of a shopper shift when, you know, the multi-pack cans are really doing well now in store. So it's great. It's across all formats. And look, we as retailers, we know that consumers love a limited edition launch. And I think they'll be really excited for this cherry twist on a classic. I love the can. I think the can and what you just showed me on that bottle, it looks really good. It's going to stand out on shelf. And the design immediately associates it with Valentine's Day, right? So I think, you know, getting it near and creating that nice display, like you said earlier, I think it's going to be really good. And look, I can't wait for that bottle to come. You showed the zero. That's me this year. I can't wait to try it myself. So, Kate, you hinted towards a competition at the start.
to celebrate the launch of the limited edition Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry Crush, we've got a Valentine's themed giveaway. So we're giving 5 random lucky convenience retailers the chance to win a limited edition heart gift box and a merch bag, which will contain our new Dr. Pepper Zero Cherry Crush, alongside some romantic, really fun branded socks, gloves, and even a double-headed hoodie to be able to cuddle up with somebody. So very Valentine's, works brilliantly with the brand as we go for our big launch campaign over the Valentine's period. So the competition is live now. You can comment on the C-Talk social post, which is linked into the conference, with your store name and your favourite romantic film to be in with a chance of winning. The deadline for the competition is Friday the 7th of February, and C-Talk have the full T's and C's as host. And we will ensure that we get the prizes out to the 5 winning stores ahead of Valentine's Day, so that they can showcase them in store alongside their other romantic Valentine's displays.
Enter the competition, get involved, and we look forward to seeing someone wearing that double-headed hoodie, right? That sounds like a bit of fun. What's your top tips?
So top tips to help retailers maximise the Valentine's Day occasion would be around focus on your key soft drink sectors. So flavoured carbonates like Dr. Pepper are important during Valentine's Day. But of course, not forgetting your all-round favourites like colas and mixers. There's absolutely the opportunity to ensure you've got the right pack formats. So during the Valentine's Day, shoppers will often pick up soft drinks to support the occasions, like the romantic meal at home, but also make sure that you don't ignore the single pack formats, including the likes of limited editions over the Valentine's period, which actually accounted for 49% of total value sales of Dr. Pepper over the week, covering Valentine's Day last year. And then, as Ko shared, get your display right. Consider placing drinks like Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry Crush alongside other Valentine's Day products. It's just to be able to make it easier for shoppers to find everything and to help you drive incremental sales. So whether it be through the most amazing flowers that Ko has, or balloons, or other key Valentine takeouts, have a bit of fun with the themed displays to create some in-store theatre, and use the POS that, as I've said, is available through myccp.com.
Wow, that's great. So look, get involved. Some great prizes to be won there. And as always, head over to myccp.com, and there's always great information on there to get, whether it's your POS or just to understand what's going on in the world of Coke. Thank you very much, and happy Valentine's to everyone.
Happy Valentine's. Thank you.